Hello, peasants. So I saw that Kinsey and Maureen were saying that my best friend Meghan Markle and her husband were not getting along with the neighbors. Or maybe the other way around. And the neighbors simply just do not care about these two. They're not big fans. Well, I want to tell you all why that story is 100% misinformation. First off, my best friend Meghan Markle is a duchess. Hello. That alone is why the neighbors absolutely are bringing them pies on the weekend. Excuse me. We have a new kitty, Betty, and Lucy, the lab puppy, has Betty cornered right now. And Betty's not scared. She's hissing, and Lucy just cannot stand it. But anyway, because of that, the neighbors, that they're on next door saying, I live 2 houses away. They're excited. So this is obviously not true. But I want to give you a few more reasons why this story is definitely fake. Do you remember who wrote Procter & Gamble about the dishwasher commercial? Hello, my best friend Meghan Markle. If not for her letter, it still could be women all over America are fighting dirty dishes. But because of the actions of an 11-year-old girl, that was changed. And we're all equal. I believe she also wrote a letter to Hillary Clinton at the time and Gloria Allred. So you guys forget to give her credit for that. I mean, this whole soap thing could be completely different. Okay, do you remember that she was the star of Suits? Hello, it was 7 seasons. Don't worry that she was only on 138 minutes. Averaged about 2 minutes an episode. She was the star. Now, people can pay money to have things changed on Google. Well, I looked it up. And if you Google her position on Suits, it said she was a leading character. And only because of Prince Harry did she leave the show. Okay, well, I happen to be re-listening to Revenge right now. And Tom Bauer states that my best friend Meghan Markle heard a rumor that she was being written off the show. And at that point, she went to Gina. I always think Gina Lola Brigida. Only the older ones will remember that. She went to Gina and was definitely more on a mission to find a rich Englishman. She wanted to go after the footballer Ashley Cole, but apparently he was a womanizer. Okay, anyway, so you forget about that. Another reason the neighbors have binge watched Suits, of course. She was on Deal or No Deal. She did it for 2 seasons. She had to leave because she was being objectified and she felt like a bimbo. To me, that is, again, almost these all alone stand alone as reasons that the neighbors are on next door saying, I can't believe I live 4 houses away from them. I want to bring a fruit salad to the Sussexes, but I'm worried it won't be as beautiful as the one that Meredith's best friend Meghan Markle made on her show with Love Meghan. I mean, that's part of the things going on next door. Okay, so she was on Suits for 2 seasons and she had to leave because she felt like a bimbo. Well, when she did her one scene on 90210, where you only see the back of her head in the car and it may be going up and down a little bit, my guess is she must have signed a contract for that long before Deal or No Deal, because that scene was in 2008. Deal or No Deal was in 2006 and 2007. Because that's the only reason she still would have done that. She had to keep her commitments. Once my best friend Meghan Markle starts something, she sees it through to the end. Okay, I think I'm about ready. Oh, I want to shut this down. We're at 5 minutes. there are rumors that two of the companies she invests in, the coffee people and the purse people, my guess is she is spending infinite amount of times getting these two issues resolved. They're definitely not rumors. The coffee thing is that the supplier uses prison inmates to make their coffee. So they only have to pay them very, 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 very little. The supplier building is directly next to a prison, and it's in China. Different things happen in China. And then the thing with the purses is that the purse costs $700, yet the ladies making the purse only earn about 70 cents an hour. Well, we know that's definitely not true, because Meghan is probably one of the truest women who stands up for other women. We know that, definitely. She stands up for all races, stands up for all women. So I've given you plenty of examples right there where this story about the neighbors in Montecito being over the Sussexes is 100% not true. If you're still watching right now, I'm totally shocked. I'm brand new here, so please subscribe if you have time. Hit like, it makes the algorithm thing go through it more. And have a great day. Toodaloo.